My name's Carl Pearson. I'm staff at IU. What I say doesn't reflect the unit that I work for. I think that should be obvious. 3 weeks ago, I stood here with you to encourage you not to be intimidated by the administration's tactics. Since I was knowingly in violation of the university expressive activity policy, I presumed that some action would be taken against me. Some kind of admonishment or sanction or threat of firing. But nothing happened. No one has contacted me about my contravention of this absurd and anti-American policy. A few explanations have occurred to me. Perhaps our Soviet minders are incompetent. Perhaps they couldn't spell my name correctly. They're not here. I'm happy to spell my name should they want to get it exact. Maybe they've given up.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'll be with you in a minute. Maybe the policy is being applied inconsistently. Right now, there are students in Wells Library with stickers on their computers or water bottles, wearing t-shirts that have political messages on them. They are not being reprimanded for this expressive activity against policy. On the other hand, we know that the policy is not being applied arbitrarily. We all know which speech the administration does not want on our campus. It was not John Mellencamp's show at the Eskenazi Museum of Art that was canceled because the administration couldn't, quote, guarantee the integrity of the art. That was Palestinian artist Samia Halabi, whose show they prohibited from campus. It was not some Kelly School of Business professor that they suspended from teaching for filling out a room request incorrectly. It was the faculty advisor to the Palestinian Solidarity Committee. Here's the thing. I've gained some skills over the course of my life that allow me to weigh evidence, distinguish fact from fiction, recognize propaganda when I see it. Some of these skills I've learned at universities. IU is perfectly happy to exploit my intellectual skills when I'm working in my capacity as a staff member. But as soon as I use those skills to determine that the violence perpetrated by the Israeli government and its military on the people of Gaza, the West Bank, and now Lebanon are grave atrocities, that is when they want to silence me. But in the face of an unimaginable slaughter via bombs, snipers, starvation, and a blank check from the American government, I'm not about to abandon my First Amendment rights between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. Here's what I'm calling for in this order. First, the Board of Trustees must rescind the expressive activity policy. Second, they must fire President Whitten. And third, they must resign en masse and turn the administration over to someone who knows the purpose of the modern American university. Thank you.